Here's the Orioles and the Rays in this one. You got Wells for the Orioles. You got Bradley here. Maybe a weak spot. Maybe these Rays, yeah, things are, not falling apart. I mean, they got a huge, not a huge, this is still the big series, but it's not like the Rays are going anywhere. It's just they got to stop a little bit of a free fall, and unfortunately, they're doing it against the team that they're battling right now for the top of the standings. So Rays are still favored $1.40, 8.5 under 15.
All right. Well, I'm going to go over this total as well. I mean, yesterday was quite the sweat. Orioles went out to a big lead. Here comes the Rays storming back. Again, I think they're kind of getting their groove, and they're running up against, Wells. He's been pretty decent, 3.54 ERA, but Bradley's been struggling, especially at home. His elevated ERA is still 5.97. He gives up too many walks. So I think, again, with Taj Bradley giving up 2.2 walks per game, Tyler Wells giving up 3 walks per game, each of these two allowing almost 2 home runs per 9 innings, I'm going to go over the total.
All right, Mindy says go over in this one. Orioles and Rays. Yeah, Bradley's got that ERA over 5. I don't know if he's been holding up his end of the deal necessarily when you talk about what the Rays have been doing this season, and maybe he hasn't lived up. He's still young, so we're not going to be too critical of him. He's given him plenty of innings. He has been a victim of a lack of run support over the last couple of weeks for sure. He has a 3.95 or no, he's been getting shelled. You said it. What was it? Not 9.5 ERA or something like that over the last few starts, but they've been out of those games early. I think they're 0-3 in those games. He's been costing them. So I don't know. To me, the numbers say the Rays are going to win this game. There's plenty of Orioles support. You see it in there, and there's no doubt. I mean, Wells 3.54 ERA, but he's been struggling too over the last few starts. Hey, Rich K's here, and he's on the Rays.
All
nice
right.
to have Rich here. So, but I'm on the over with you, Minnie. Let's just not screw around with whatever's going on in this important series. If I want to take the Rays later, might just do it in pocket. Because the Orioles have won 11 of their last 14. We know how hot they have been, and the Rays have lost 12 of their last 16. So that's been the story of what's going on in this climb to the standings. Also, Wells, however, 5.93 ERA in 5 starts against Tampa and an 0-3 record. So, and Bradley had a good start against the Orioles back on June 21st. So the side's kind of tough for me here, but I like the over. I think you have 2 teams definitely producing a lot of overs this season. Tampa Bay, like I said, their offense also has been struggling. So unders right now in 9 of their last 13 games. A little bit of concern there, but in general, these 2 teams have produced plenty of overs this season at 8.5. The number's a little high. I wasn't thinking premium here, but let's do it. I think we get the runs today. In this one, we're on the over.